I'm recording. All right, can everyone see the screen that says October meeting?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, welcome everyone to the Pre-Vet Club October meeting. Hope you guys' semester is going okay so far. And let's get started. All right, so I want to talk about the donation drives that we did. I don't know if you guys saw, but we did 2 donation drives a couple weeks ago, and we collected food and supplies for the animals that have been evacuated by the creek fires. I know probably some of you have personally been affected, but we did our part, or tried to do the best we could in collecting donations. As you can see in these pictures, like, we did pretty good. And we do plan to have another one, which we'll talk about a little bit later. And this down here is like a link. We were on ABC 30. If you guys want to watch that, you don't have to, but it was kind of cool. All right, so our next drive is coming up on this Saturday, October 10th. It's at a different location. We did it at a Tractor Supply in Fresno before. We're doing it at a PetSmart, the one on Shaw and Clovis. And it's going to be Saturday from 9:30 to 2 p.m. And if you guys are wanting to come help out with that, please email us, let us know, because we want to try to keep the numbers down because of COVID, and there will be wearing masks, social distancing, all that good stuff. Okay, and we still are getting an updated list from Valley Animal Center. I don't think Double S Horse Ranch, which is the other place that we donated to, I don't think they need donations anymore. But I'm still waiting to hear back from Valley Animal Center. If not, there is the Fresno Fair as well. They've taken in a lot of animals. But yeah, that'd be really cool. So let us know if any of you want to participate in that, okay? You can email us. And definitely spread the word if people are still wanting to donate and help out. Definitely spread the word. Post on social media, whatever you got to do. All right, take it away, Maria.
All right, guys. So here's some information on volunteering that we know places that are taking volunteers as of right now. So the units are still taking volunteers, specifically the horse unit, the sheep unit, and the dairy unit. All the emails are listed on that slide. That's the person you would have to coordinate to go volunteer. I know they have paperwork and stuff you have to fill out before you go and volunteer at the units. I'm not sure how they're going about that right now, but you would just have to email them in order to go ahead and coordinate that with them. But those will all be sent out in the minutes and through that email that you'll get with the minutes. So don't worry about like writing it down or not. You'll get that later as well. And then Valley Animal Center, they are still taking volunteers. They actually are really low on volunteers. The last time we were there, they let us know they needed volunteers. So if you guys are wanting to get hours in, that's definitely a good place to go. Like I had told you guys before, you kind of build your way up with Valley Animal Center. So the more you do with them, the more they let you do. So definitely getting in touch with Ariana. That's the girl that you would need to get in touch with in order to coordinate volunteering with them. And there is paperwork and other stuff you guys would have to do in order to volunteer with them as well. And then Fresno Fairgrounds. So I don't have like any personal experience as far as volunteering with them or like haven't heard a lot. But as far as we know, they're still taking volunteers. I know the paperwork is more extensive, I think, but you just have to text them, volunteer at the number that's listed on the slide, and then they'll go ahead and text you back, or they'll somehow get in touch with you and either send you like a link to paperwork or somehow be able to coordinate with them how you're going to volunteer your hours there. But I know you have to sign up with them as well because there's different time slots when you can go feed the animals there. And volunteering there is all strictly for the animals that are there from the creek fire. So those are really good opportunities to go. So make sure to look into them if you're in the Fresno area. That way you're getting in your volunteer hours right now. And we'll also keep you guys updated if we hear from anywhere else taking volunteers.
All right, Sander, you want to do this one?
Yep. Hi, everybody. So we're working on getting our club apparel made this month. We don't have our final design yet, but you could see on the left the last year's club t-shirt. And then I am having my sister work on a design right now. She sent me just a couple of rough sketches of hers that she came up with over the weekend. But she's also going to make me a final digital design later this month. We still have the t-shirt logo opened up to the club though, so if anybody wants to submit their own designs, we could pick one after we have a couple in, but if not, we do have one in the works. If you guys didn't want to work on, let's say, like a finished design, if you just wanted to send in maybe just some doodles or sketches of ideas, I could always give those to my sister and she might incorporate those into our final t-shirt design. As for the jackets, we're going with the same style we did last year. There's going to be a men's and women's version, and it will be $9 more to have your name placed. You can see it's on the right side, right breast of the jacket. You can have your name embroidered under the logo, but you don't have to do that. You can get the jacket without the name, and it'll be about $9 less. You go to the next slide. We'll talk about the prices this year for the club apparel. So the t-shirts are just going to be a flat $15, and you can see the prices of the jackets. These are just rough price estimates I got from the advertising company. It'll be about 53 or 55 depending on the size for without the name, and then $9 more with your name. This is just a price estimate off of 25 t-shirts and jackets, so if we get a lot more than that, it may be a little less, and if you get less than that, it may be a little bit more. I did leave a little bit of room for error in the price, so we may overcharge you $1 or $2 for the t-shirts and jackets, but that's just because we have to collect the money before we can get a final price. I set up some forms for the jackets and t-shirts. I know you can't click on these, but we're going to be sending out an email with these links that you could just click on. You could just give us your name, your email, exactly what you're ordering. You can go to the next slide, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit how to order our club apparel. So we'll get these 2 forms out to you in the next week. You're welcome to order as many shirts and jackets as you like. Just submit a form for each order. I'd like to have all of our orders and money in by the end of the month, because I would like to have everything submitted to the company before the November meeting. That way I can just give you guys our final numbers on the amount of orders we submitted. The production for the items takes around 2 weeks. So if we get it in first week in November, we're looking at getting everything in sometimes towards the end of November. So I'm thinking right around the end of November, beginning of December, we should have everything ready to go for everyone to pick up. I know usually we would, everyone would just be on campus and get distributed during a club meeting. But obviously, because the campus is closed down, we have to come up with some different methods. We still need to discuss that a little bit, but for now, I'm thinking of doing something like maybe just like on a Saturday or something, maybe just bringing all of the orders to campus and just having everyone meet up at a centralized location where they could pick something up. But we'll get back to you on our plans for that probably at our next meeting. And then we just got to talk about how to pay. So you're always welcome to email us about setting up a cash payment. We could try to meet up with people to collect money. The easiest thing for us is if you just pay through our Venmo. It's just at Fresno State Pre-Vet Club. That's the least hassle for us. Once I have your order and your payment, I'm going to email. Everyone will get a receipt with the amount of money they paid and exactly what they ordered. And if these methods don't work out for you, we are open to other payment methods. We'll try to work with you a little bit, but just shoot us an email with what might work better for you. So I think that's everything.
All right.
The shirts for sure be a different design from last semester.
Yes, I have, like I said, I have my sister working on a design. So even if we don't get any from club members, we'll at least have that design to submit. For an
Okay,
shirt.
I was just making sure because I didn't want to buy one if it was going to be the same one.
No, it'll be different for sure. And more than likely, as soon as I get a final design for my sister, I'll email everyone that. Or if anybody else comes up with a final design, we could also probably email those out, just let everyone know what we're looking at for a final design on the t-shirt.
All right. Anybody have any other questions about t-shirts and jackets? Wait, am I muted? Nope. Okay. So,
But we do have a question.
we do have a question.
Yes. The question was, if you don't live in Fresno, would it be possible to ship the merchandise? Yes. Ideally, as many people as we can, we can get to pick it up. That would be for the best, because I'm thinking if we ship things out to individuals, it might be a little bit more. So if we could cut down on that, that would be great. But if you do live far away, then yes, we'll more than likely end up trying to ship those.
Oops. Oh, there's more in the chat. I can't see the chat if anybody has questions. No. Okay, and we can look at questions once we're done. I can see. Okay, so I want to just mention this to all of you just to kind of get the idea out there. So this is kind of what's going on at different locations around here, like the Fresno Bully Rescue. They're doing their annual Bully Boo Walk still as of now, and that's the 18th of October. And they're doing that in Woodward Park, and everybody dresses up in dresses their dog up in their costumes. So if you're interested in that, you can definitely look on their website. Also, Valley Animal Center is doing a couple different things that you guys can participate in. And just so you guys know, this isn't like we're participating as a club, just so if you guys want to participate, other opportunities going on. So Valley Animal Center is having their Save the Animals thing from this cool spider. I don't know, it's really cute. And they're doing like a Halloween photo booth. They're doing a Facebook Live pet parade, pumpkin decorating contest, and I think it said, sorry, this is in my way, the Halloween costume contest. But they're doing a bunch of cool things, and I put the link to their website here so you guys can check it out if you're interested in any of that. All right. Also going on is the pre-health conference, like we talked about last meeting. It's on October 17th, and it has the website right here if you guys want to register for that. Okay, so we are having a guest speaker this Thursday, October 8th at 6 p.m. from the University of Edinburgh. Dr. O'Bannon set this up, and we're very grateful to her for that. And this is the school in Scotland that she mentioned briefly at the last meeting. We got it all set up. And so we are going to email, this is their flyer. We will email the PDF out to you, and then you can click on it. This is just a picture, so you can't click on this if you try to do that through the slides. Just know that we're going to email out the PDF, and I think somebody else already did for the ag school anyways, but those of you who aren't part of that school probably didn't get this, but we will email it out to all of our members so you guys can sign up before Thursday. All right. I've checked that school out a little bit on their website. It's pretty cool. It's fancy. All right. All right, Shelby, you want to take it away?
Sure. All right. So the winner of October's Pet of the Month is, go ahead, click, Lily. Okay, so Lily is a 5-year-old black and white basset hound. She enjoys barking at the neighbor's dog, eating peanut butter, drooling, and laying on your lap, even though she's a little heavy.
I love her costume.
Do we have Lily here at the meeting that we can show?
Is Lily here? Anybody know?
Unfortunately, she's outside right now, but
Man.
she'll say thank you.
I love her.
All right, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you guys all for submitting, and we will have another one for November. So don't forget to submit your pets so we can vote on it. All right, now we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna have a little Kahoot, and there is gonna be like a prize. It's gonna be a $5 Starbucks gift card. It's gonna be like sent through text message. So let's do that now. Does anybody have, hold on, let me stop sharing. Does anybody have any questions or anything that they wanted to talk about before we do the fun game?
I just wanted to let you know I have another meeting at 7, so if I just randomly leave, that's why.
Maybe.
Dang.
You won't get to play our game.
No, well, I'm staying right till 7 o'clock, so maybe.
Okay. So we get to at least hopefully start it. Okay. All right. So we have a question. Okay, have a couple questions. Alexandra, you don't have to fill it out again. Maybe just send us an email just to remind us.
Jessica, I know we have like, I think last time I checked, there's probably like 4 people on one of the drives. I know we could probably only take 2 or 3, so we might have to choose.
Okay. And if there's anybody who's iffy or maybe signed up and can't go now, please let us know, okay? All right. So we'll talk about that. All right. Do you want to answer the pet of the month question, Shelby?
So yeah, you will be receiving an email. I sent out an email about this one too. Maybe you were added late to the mailing list and you didn't get it. I'm not sure, but yes, I will be sending out an email beforehand, so you guys can send in your. I think I sent it out a month ago or so, yeah. And then you guys had a month or maybe like 3 weeks to send in your nominations. And then I took that last week right before this meeting for you guys to take time to vote on the nominations that were sent in. And then last night I looked at it and saw that the winner was Lily, so that's how it works.
All right. Anybody have any other questions? And you guys can always email us and ask at the end, whatever you guys want to do. Okay. I'm going to start the Kahoot. Hold on a second. I think I have to share screen first. All right, give me just a second, guys. All right. You guys see this?
Yeah, we can.
All right, so the code is up here. You guys can still hear me, right? You just can't hear the music.
Yeah.
Right. Oh wait, maybe I just can't hear you. I couldn't hear you guys. That was the problem. All right, we'll give you guys a couple minutes to log in. Does anybody not know how Kahoot works? Needs an explanation? No?
So I probably should have said this before, but make sure you put, I mean, I'm sure we can figure it out later if you have nicknames on there of who you actually are, but just make things easier so that we can get the gift card out to the right winner.
All right, so if anybody doesn't know, you guys just go to kahoot.it. You can either do that on your phone or open another tab up. Just know that you'll have to see my screen and then you answer on your own device, if that makes sense. And this is the game pin that you enter when it asks you. All right, is anybody not in? We're waiting on anybody. No? Oh, couple. All right, maybe like another 30 seconds. I hope you guys like this. We worked pretty hard on it. A little fun game. Okay, I'm gonna start it. We all ready? Anybody not in? I'm starting, sorry. All right, this is the first question. I need like sunset. Good job, you guys. Ooh, got our leaderboard going. All right, next question. All right, got you guys with that one. Ooh.
I'm curious how they would start a fire.
Oh, I had to like look it up. Like people put lit candles in pumpkins and knock it over. It causes like 1,000 fires a year or something. Like, oh, okay. But yeah, that's how they.
I put all of the above, but I was like, I wonder how. But then, yeah, that makes sense.
That's what it's on like what website? I think it's either AVMA or UC Davis. I can't remember, but it's like a legit thing they talk about. Okay, next question. Ooh. Does anybody know how all the vaccines are administered for dogs?
Sub-Q.
Get it. Not I am.
Nasal.
Nasal too. For the Bordetella. Oh! Got the change in the leaderboard. I like the amount.
I'll be out soon, so I won't be up there.
All right. Ooh, it's almost split. This is once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, and every other day. If you guys are curious. Oh, they got you, Caitlin.
Yeah, what? How did I answered really late though, so I probably got very little points.
That's funny. Oh, dang, you guys got it. I tried to get.
I know you, and I felt like it was gonna be because elephants kind of like the obvious one, but I felt like it was gonna be a trick.
No, I wanted to like make one with different types of animals, you know. That was super interesting to me. Oh, the top of the board we have Choo Choo. Don't know who that is, but good job. All right. For a second, I thought I put two of the same answers on there. Like, oh no. Oh, and we have
Man, right when I'm back up.
Oh, so like one more question. Yeah, I figured a lot of you would get that one. Oh, Carly standing strong. Oh, she's close. So cute.
I thought I'd get a lot of people on that one.
I didn't even know that. I was like, really?
I didn't know that either.
That seemed very wrong. But I should have known better. All right, I gotta go, guys.
All right, thanks for joining us, Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
All right. Oh, Carly got knocked down. All right, let's go to the next one. Yeah. Does anybody know what this vaccine is?
It's feline.
Yeah, feline leukemia. Oh. All right, next one. No answer. I didn't know this one. Ooh,
50-50.
that is 50-50. Yeah, I honestly didn't know.
I didn't either. I looked at it on the Kahoot and I was like,
I had no idea. I probably would have put this one. I don't know. Oh no, Maddie's at the board. Oh. All right, what's next? Ooh. Man, that one was a tough one. Birds aren't so common to know. Yep, the Wurzel. Ooh. The board is moving along. This one cracks me up, Shelby.
I know. I had to put it on there.
Shelby and I just learned what these are called, so that's why we included it. Oh, they got it. Well, 7. I called it this for a while. Yep. Oh, yeah, Annette has a streak and Carla's back at the top. Oh, you guys got it. I thought I would get some of you on that. Ooh. All right. All right. Ooh, that's kind of like a even across the board.
Yeah.
The autoclave is like a steam. It uses steam to sterilize the instruments, and some of these are like used. Like these 2 are used, but this is the final step usually in sterilizing. Oh, leaderboard holding strong.
Oh, you guys got it.
I did. Is this one? What is this one?
Which one? Rostral? I don't know. It was on a Quizlet I got, and I was like, okay.
I believe that's the tip of the nose.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that one. I was like, oh, when I looked at it, it was like Palmer makes sense. And I was like, I don't even know about that one. Oh, you guys liking this? Is this sort of fun or just kind of lame? Nobody. I'm having fun.
I think it's fun.
All right.
Oh yeah, rostral's just a synonym for caudal.
Mm-hmm.
I said rostral's just a synonym for caudal.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh. It's queening's cats, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Ooh. It's changing up. We're getting close. Gross. Oh, worms are gross. It does look like spaghetti though.
Yes, it does.
Little streak next to it. I mean, I can just cross you off. That's weird. Do you see that?
Yeah, I think that means you can just cross them.
Just eliminate people. I'm not gonna do it, I swear. But Ooh, you guys are pretty good on that one. Oh. Oh, that was too easy for you guys. All right. Ooh. Guys got it. All right. Ooh, we got some change in here.
Last two, guys.
Hmm. Wow, 100%. All right. Last one. Ooh, a lot of people thought it was flea. Yep. All right. Here we go. Let's see who won. Ooh, good job. Ooh. All right. You guys did awesome. So Juliana, can you comment or your full first and last name and your email in the chat, please? Or you can just email us your phone number. We can text you the Starbucks gift card. Sound good? Did you guys like that? Is that kind of fun? No?
I see a yes in the group chat. In the chat.
See, I guess. It was fun putting that together. Kind of a little more of a chill meeting rather than too informational. Let me take a picture of the email before I lose it. Oh, I wish I took vet science in high school. I didn't do it, but I regret not doing it.
Right.
Glad you guys liked it. Would you guys be interested in doing more Kahoots in the future at different meetings? Maybe we can have themed ones. Yes? All right. Awesome.